Well, today is Monday morning. I just got finished a couple minutes ago dropping off my kids for my bus route. If you don't know, I'm a school bus driver on the side part-time as well in the mornings and the afternoons. And today I have to admit something stupid that I did. It's kind of like a brain fart, and I think it will relate well to our lives as Christ followers. So pay close attention. It's kind of, admittedly, a stupid thing. I've been driving this bus route for roughly about 2.5 weeks now, almost 3 weeks now. And I know my route. I know the houses that I'm supposed to stop at. I know the kids. I know what roads I'm supposed to turn. I know what railroad stops that I'm supposed to stop at. I mean, I know my route. I mean, it's like the back of my hand. I know it. I know my route. It's not that big of a deal. So this morning, Monday morning, I am driving around and I've picked up probably about 3/4 of my kids, my elementary kids. And I was just driving along, and all of a sudden the radio started to go off, and they're like, R90, we just need to get a hold of you. And then the kids on the bus started to get a little bit more rowdy, and my mind just kind of almost went blank for a second, and it was weird because I wasn't thinking. So I was driving, and a mile past where I was supposed to turn, the kids in the bus said, Dave, you missed the stop. I'm like, I missed the stop? What? So here I am, a mile past where I was supposed to turn, where I've turned many times before. I knew where I had to turn. I knew that I had to go that direction. So a mile down the road, I have this huge bus. I mean, it's probably about 30 feet long. I mean, it's a big yellow, and there wasn't many places to turn. So here I was, I'm backing up the bus right in the middle of traffic and everything, turning around to go back to the direction I know I needed to go. I knew where the road was. So here I was, out of all the craziness and all the chaotic distractions that were in my bus and the radio and just my mental state of being and just thinking about things, I missed the turn that I knew that I needed to turn, the complete direction that I needed to turn. I think and I know that it's exactly the way our Christian life is. If you're a Christ follower, you know the direction you're supposed to go. You know you're supposed to read your Bible. You know you're supposed to pray. You know you need to love Jesus unconditionally. You know you need to serve others. You know you just want to love others and grow in your spiritual life. And I really think there's so many distractions in our life that just hinder us from really experiencing this great relationship with Christ. And the Bible is clear on the direction we need to go, and we put it to the side, and we say, I know it. I know it. I don't need to open up to this, the directions. And I think I want to encourage you with this. You are distracted. And the devil is so good at distracting people. You have your job situations that are going on, financial situations, family situations, and the like. There's so many distractions, and you know what you're supposed to do. So just do it. Grow in your relationship with Christ. Just grow. Love Jesus. Love others and serve others. Grow. Do it. You know the direction you're supposed to go. So I want to encourage you. It's difficult. Just like turning around this big yellow school bus, you need to turn your life around and put the priorities of where it needs to be on Jesus and love Jesus, and everything else will be taken care of. Colossians 1:17 again says, for he is before all things, and in him all things hold together or consist. So I want to encourage you, rotate your bus around in your spiritual life, go back the path that you know you need to go, and I want to challenge you. Don't let distractions hinder you from growing in your spiritual walk. Grow, whether it's church attendance, whether it's reading your Bible, or just whether it's sitting down and saying, Jesus, I love you. I want to encourage you with that. Just as I made a brain fart mistake this morning, we make brain fart mistakes as Christ followers. So thank you for listening, and thank you for listening to my stupidity and my brain fart this morning. I want to encourage you, open up your Bible today, pray, and grow in your relationship with Christ. Turn your bus around.